In this video, I would like to give you 6 advice that helped me to succeed on Medium.com and that helped me to sell my products on the Facebook Marketplace through Medium.com. Now, again, Medium.com is a massive blogging platform. There are hundreds of thousands of people, I think actually millions of people on that platform, and it's quite difficult to stick out. Now, what you want to do on Medium is you want to build a following. So basically, people who all the time see your products. So when you launch, let's say 200 products a day, and every single day you write an article about the product of the day or something like that, that these people are going to see it. So how can you build a massive following on Medium? So what we want to do here in this video is I just want to give you 6 advice on how to get from 0 basically to 1,000 followers in only 1 month. So let's begin with the first advice. The first advice is definitely to write daily. You want to make sure that every single day you write an article on Medium.com. Why? Because people are just going to engage with it. People will every single day check back, or when they check, they will see your article. Now, why is that the case? Now, imagine every single day you write an article and people only check back every 4 days. You're still going to keep writing every single day. So people, even on the 4th day, will see your article. But let's say you write every 2nd day and the people are going to go online on the 3rd day. So on the first day you don't write, on the 2nd day you write an article. Then there are a lot of new articles coming up, and on the 3rd day you don't write, but this is the time where this person goes online. He or she doesn't see your article and goes offline again. On the 4th day you write again, but the person is not online anymore. So my advice to you is write daily. Try to keep people engaged with you. Try to basically be memorable, so that people always come back to your profile and see, okay, did he or she write a new article? Then number 2, follow as many people as you can. Now, this sounds like a little weird of a strategy, but as you saw perhaps in my profile, I followed 9,400 people and I got around 1,000 followers. Now, I do not say that like I got all of my followers from these 9,400 people, but definitely around 80%. So around 800 people followed me because I followed them. And this is the most insane ratio I've ever seen anywhere on any platform. So like around 1,000 people followed me because I followed them. So basically this is around a ratio of 1 to 10. So 1 out of 10 people followed me because I followed them. And now imagine you scale that. Let's say every single day you follow 100 people. And every single day you gain 10 more followers because 1 out of 10. And that basically means every single month you're going to generate 300 more followers. Now imagine you follow 300 people every single month and 1 out of 10 follow 300 people per day, and 1 out of 10 people actually follows you back. That basically gets you 900 followers in a single month without even writing any articles. Now, of course, if you have articles, that's amazing, that's great. That will definitely help you to actually get people to look at your profile and to say, well, I want to follow this person. But if you don't have articles, this strategy works as well. So follow as many people as you can until really the Medium algorithm says, we think you're not using this function properly, so please stop following people. But the cool thing is there's nothing like being banned or anything. You can follow as many people as you want, and at some point you just simply cannot follow any more people, but you cannot get banned for what you do. So then number 3, start interacting with as many people as you can. So what you want to make sure is that you comment on a lot of articles, that you interact with these people, that you mark certain things in their articles, that you send them a message, for instance, on, Facebook or something like that, that you follow them on Twitter, that, on every single level, people should know who you are. And my personal advice is always try to just simply reach as many people as possible all the time. Because if you do, these are all potential clients, these are all potential people who could buy from you. Then number 4, comment on as many articles as you can. Try to make sure that people read your comments, because at some point, you don't just want to write, let's say, an article or 2 or 3 or 5 articles every single day, because at some point you just simply have no one to read them. But what you want to make sure is, in order to build a brand, that you comment on as many articles as you can. And you want to make sure that these comments are meaningful comments and not some kind of spam comments. So like, great article, I hope you continue writing, or something like that. You want to make sure that you read the article, or just, try to summarize in your head what this person is writing about, and then write a meaningful comment, because that is the easiest way how people are actually interacting with you and how they're going to go to your profile and say, well, I'm going to follow this person as well. Then 5, write engaging articles. Try to make sure that whenever you write an article that it sounds engaging. So for instance, try to incorporate some multimedia. Make sure that the article itself is written in a interesting way, let's call it, and try to make sure that there's a headline which is catchy. Because how do people go to your article? Well, of course, they first of all read the headline, and if the headline sounds tasty, then they're going to click on the article, and then afterwards they're just going to not enroll in your course, they're going to just simply go on your article, read the article, and perhaps even give it a clap. So quite simple. And then the last hack, write articles with reading time less than 3 minutes. Why? You want to make sure that the article ends quickly, because at the end of the article, you want to put your link. You want to put the link to your Facebook Marketplace product. So for instance, when you write about the product of the day, you could, for instance, say, this laptop is the product of the day because it's super, super cheap, and it has all of these features. Normally it costs like 3 times as much. And then in the end, you're just providing the link to the product, because the longer the article is, the more unlikely people are to actually read the article till the end and to find your link. So these were now 6 advice on how to succeed on Medium.com and how to build a mass following. Now, if you want to download these slides, just simply click on download resources, and then you have all the slides directly on your desktop. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see each other in the next video.